She returned
So,
in
yeah,
Fairy Tale
My thoughts
Origins.
are kind of jumbled right now.
Yeah,
I
we
think
can
I just
tell.
need a good,
Look
bath.
at all the
Backed
Olivers.
up by
I still can't
Voyager.
believe it.
This is precisely the pendant I will need if I am to go on a trip to the past with Jakey.
Do you
Yeah, you're gonna
want
have to go
join
even
the
further
Protectors
from the
Guild?
past.
Well,
Oh
now you
boy.
can with
Well,
the Protectors
let's see what
Emblem
he
shell.
does.
Available.
Alright. Let's see how we time
Home,
travel.
Sweet home.
Yeah.
There's no place like home for the holidays.
Oh, I think he's here. He's just sitting outside. I guess
Oh.
maybe I go to talk to him first a little bit, and then
Are you sure? I think it'd be fine if I just, quickly,
yeah.
You
I
just
wanna
talk
make
to
sure
me over
he's
there.
fine.
Won't bite.
I mean, this is gonna be
I
too much of a
promise.
shock, anything. So.
yeah, no, you're right. Too much of a shock. Sure. Yep. You do your thing. I'll just be right here.
Yeah. Okay. Lofo,
Oh, hello, Jakey.
are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm very glad to see you.
Like some cookies could make
Thank
you
you, thank you,
feel
Jakey.
a
I
bit better.
don't think I need the cookies, but I appreciate it.
So I'm back, and I actually I know you still feel bad about what happened with Kay, but I
Yeah.
actually
Got her back?
I have some news.
How'd you get her back?
News.
Sorry, Kay was in the friggin' intro. I didn't even have a reaction to it. It's like, dang it.
I found Kay.
You did?
Convinced her to come back?
Oh, was that my cue? Sorry, I just.
Okay.
Hey.
How'd you convince her to come back?
She's back. I found her.
It's like I
in
thought
Paris.
Kay
It's
was
very
Oliver.
hard, but it
She's like
worked.
she'd learn how to
Good,
transform
great
into Oliver.
to see you.
Is it?
Uh, you want a cookie?
You stormed out
Sure,
on
I'll
us.
take the cookie.
Kind of like an explanation.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Just
Oh right, yeah, about that. Yeah. No, I'm really still trying to take it all in. Yeah. So.
Oh.
So I guess we're
Well,
both trying to get better from
I know
that.
I can't do anything to change what I have done, but
Blur out all
I
that.
can do anything to make you feel better. You let me know. I'm terribly sorry. You know what I've seen, what I've done, what I've
Become.
I know I meant to do what I did, but I never meant to hurt you. Never
Yeah.
meant it.
That was the truest
you
in two
know,
ways. An accident.
Granted, I've had a little bit of time to process since I last saw you. And it's almost like I really don't even know exactly what happened. But
What? Did you get the
you're,
amnesia?
forgiven, I suppose. I'll keep the the favor if that's what you're offering in mind.
I'm
But,
forgiven.
yeah. If anything, I'd just rather things go back to normal.
Yeah.
we
Was she,
can
like,
get
mind
started
controlled or
back
something
on
in her
your,
point of view?
Jakey, your
Or,
time.
or is she
stuff.
evil or
right,
something?
yeah.
I
Yeah,
suspicious.
yeah.
Time traveling.
This is incredible.
Like, I mean,
It's too
I
easy.
wasn't working on it.
I know I am. Thank you. Have some more cookies. Let me just.
This is
actually
way
ask
too easy.
you
I
guys.
smell the
I'm
rats.
sorry. I just
Then-
thought I had lost you.
Yeah, some
If a big
time-
explosion like that
Jakey
happened to me, and we
really-
were just kind of
he
like, yeah, I
really,
guess we'll just roll
convinced
past.
me
It's
that
like,
it was a
He-
good idea.
There's
to
nothing?
go back.
like, not even like a go
No,
after
you
yourself
did,
or
you did a
something.
great
Well,
job,
at least I came. I went and looked for her. You told me not to, and I did. And then see,
You,
we're all
Jakey.
back.
You have a heart
What
of
happened?
gold.
Mhm.
Aw.
Yeah,
Thank you,
yes, he
Wilco.
does.
He
it was-
time
it was
traveled
a
before the
great conversation,
breakup
very,
thing.
Very heartwarming.
I imagine, and saved the dog or something,
Well, it's good to have.
or maybe make sure that she
at
didn't
least
find
most
out
of
about
the
it or
guild back
something.
together.
Yeah.
He must have affected the
Yeah,
past
of
in
course.
some way that screwed with
Yeah,
her
it's
memory of
gonna be
things, or
so
maybe changed
exciting.
parts.
Yes.
And you're gonna feel better. I hope you are feeling better.
I'm feeling much
now.
better now. Thank you. Much better.
Great.
I have that
So-
effect on people. So anyways, that time the time stuff. We should get to work on that. Yeah.
Oh, did
I
you know
suppose
about
so.
that? We have a house with. with
You haven't
more than
seen it
one
yet, have you?
Oliver.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, if
you
you're
wanna
not
see it?
if you're not feeling perfect either, then this is going to be quite a surprise for you.
I mean, no,
You're
I haven't.
going to love it.
Okay. Whatever you say, I guess.
You want to take a look?
Uh,
We can-
d-
we
sure,
can- I mean,
sure.
that's what we want to work on. Like, love for you walking so fast.
I'm sorry, I'm excited.
Right. I mean, yeah, you should be because like I hate
What is
seeing you being
happening?
really sad.
Hmm?
But
What was
now
it?
that
What?
I just thought you said something back there.
No, nothing. I just
What's going on?
really happy to be home.
All right.
yay! I mean, now that we're back, it's just like we can really work on the time thing and
Feast
know
your
if you
eyes,
know.
Kay, on the
Yes,
most
okay, but-
beautiful thing you've ever seen.
A giant Pokeball.
Do you see
What?
the hat sticking out a little
Full
bit?
of
What am I looking-
Olivers.
What am I
Um,
looking at?
Entire army of
Clock
Olivers.
house with Oliver's.
So many Olivers.
You can go in. You can go in and take a.
Oh, no, yeah, no, my allergies.
I'm allergic to
Allergies?
no.
No.
It's a little bit crowded, but but
Come on,
that's
I know
what
you appreciate the fluffiness. I know you do.
Yeah.
I can't even move your butt. There we
Yeah,
go.
I'm-
Yeah,
I'm-
I'll
I'm-
stand up here in.
Yeah.
Totally a
very
dark
similar.
counterpart.
Don't you yell at
Um,
Oliver 14 like that.
That's-
She did
oh,
not mean
Oliver
that, Oliver
14?
14.
We're gonna make a
Yes,
name.
I
for-
apologize.
I suppose we could.
Yeah, but right now this is not really ideal. I feel like what I gotta do is I'm gonna make a basement and just kind of put them all down because we we
You're
didn't
gonna
tell...
put them down? What?
No, not to put them
No,
down like that.
no. Put it down in the basement for just a
Oh.
temporary time until we
Right,
do all
okay.
It's
the
the
time
time travel.
travel thing. 'Cause
Yeah,
guess
they-
what? Kay, because remember you and me were able to go back in time, right?
Yeah, we went back in.
Guess what? Lofo, tell her what you did.
Well, together, Jakey and I, and Oliver number 17, also went back in time.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
some great news. I'm happy for you guys.
Yeah.
Really.
What do you
You
mean?
just need to have
Thanks.
Oliver to like you if you're not.
I don't
like...
know if the saliva had anything to do with it.
Well, but
Saliva.
It was licking you.
Oh.
so,
I mean,
I
it
don't
makes
have
sense because well, we always knew Oliver had a way of getting people.
So it is the
that's
Oliver
why.
saliva that does it?
I have
Maybe.
to change
No.
into him in order to do it.
Well, you become
yeah.
full of saliva if you turn into it.
Yeah.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, I don't need it because I can already travel.
Oh, of course you do not, Jakey.
Yeah.
Of course you do not. Don't have
I
to
mean,
get
you have a
smothered
pet
in
Oliver.
another
You probably have
creature's
saliva
stomach.
melted into
Watch
your
it. Watch it.
parts.
Yeah, so we just
Skin,
make like
skin,
A,
that's what I meant
guess
to
a
say, skin.
Time, we can call it a time machine kind of thing. Down in
Yes.
the basement,
Oh,
and we're gonna do some time
interesting.
traveling.
I don't know if I call Oliver a
Take the
machine.
Olivers with us. We go as far as we wish. We will return to the Olivers. We come right back.
I like how the
We-
species is just
we
referred
have
to as the
to-
Olivers now.
Yep. Yeah.
I
guess
know,
so.
isn't it great?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know what else I would call it either, but it's still one of
the
those
one that you really want to travel with. I mean, you don't really need
Oh,
it because you can
yeah.
already
No,
parent,
it's
but-
it's okay. I don't.
I thought you'd be more excited about this.
Oh no, I'm totally excited. Yeah, I love fluffy animals that.
Yeah.
That's
Also,
your
they
butt,
eat cakes as well. Cakes. Can you believe it? We can bake cakes.
Oh,
They
yeah,
do like cakes.
cakes.
They were chowing down on a
Yeah.
few when we found them.
Great,
Yeah,
just
good
an
feel.
excuse to make more.
Yeah, we haven't made cake for so long as well. We should definitely make it like soon. Now that you're back.
Yes, and
Hey,
he's definitely of
yeah,
this cake. Could be
we
the
should
dark
celebrate
counterparts.
For sure.
Yep.
Oh, that
watch-
one seems to
don't-
like you.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
after you make the cakes, if you have any frosting on your fingers and you hold out your hand, they will lick the frosting.
Or it's a fake cake that Jakey
Oh,
made up.
wow.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. That sounds like a great time.
Precisely.
Okay.
You
Well,
don't need to be afraid. They are harmless, mostly.
Yeah.
Except for
Are you
Oliver.
thinking-
I have
number
expected
8.
low
You
for
know
to
who
start
you are,
jumping on the
Oliver
bed.
number 8.
I mean, I don't think
You
they're-
know who you
they're
are,
just
'cause I sure
laughing
as hell
at me.
don't.
They're just all
Yeah.
looking at you right now.
yeah,
Um,
apparently.
Do you think you can like turn into one and then speak to them?
I mean, I could, but I'm
Yeah.
really tired to that.
Oh, okay. I don't.
Long.
Yeah,
Yes, I
mean,
don't
we're
want to
out-
push you.
me.
This,
Yeah.
you know what?
Just a lot
don't
going
no
on.
pushing.
I will let you have today and tomorrow off of training.
Wow, that's really, really kind of you, LeBeau.
I mean-
I really think we should
You
start
can have
working
the rest
on
of
this.
today off, yes.
We should really start
Oh.
working on the time stuff, though, right? Like-
Yeah, so
Yes,
I'm
you're not
thinking,
yet.
like, time off so that I can
Okay,
focus
take
on-
tomorrow off too, as long as you finish this time
Yes,
clock.
I don't know if I would,
machine
but okay. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
we
still a
should-
lot of work.
You didn't have to
but-
use
No,
game
yeah,
tic
but
tac
we
toe to
should
convince
definitely
them.
work on that. Get it going. You know, with me leaving and everything, we might have gotten a little behind, but I'm
Yeah.
sure we can
Do not
get.
blame yourself. It is not your fault.
Oh no, I don't blame myself. I mean, yeah, it could be my fault, I guess. So yeah, I'm just the thoughts are kind of jumbled right now. I think I
I
just
can
need
tell.
a good bath and maybe
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go take a bath, you go take a bath, I'm
Okay.
gonna start working, and
Yeah,
then we come back, and
especially,
then I'll focus on this, and
Uh,
everyone just
uh,
feel good,
um,
and just...
They're kind of
Hey.
blocking the door.
Oliver 17,
Oh,
you let her
There's
by.
another way to get out, but I don't know if you wanted, there's a trapdoor here.
I don't know if she's
I
going to
don't
be
know,
able to
trying to
fit
figure
out
it
unless she
out.
falls.
I don't really know which way you can get out.
Yeah, I'll
honestly.
just if I just kind of push. Yeah, excuse your butt, please.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
don't
we really
don't
have to
lick
fix
her
that.
yet, Oliver.
Don't
please,
lick her
Oliver,
yet.
it's
You
okay,
can
whatever
wait.
your name is gonna be.
Don't
What
let
is that?
me through
Here,
you
I'll push.
stupid
Just go
thing.
through the
Okay.
door.
Okay.
See?
Yeah, it's a
You're
process.
fine.
Okay.
Push,
Okay.
push, push.
Run. Okay.
Appreciate
Alright,
that. Talk to you guys later.
Yes, looking forward to
well,
seeing you again
All
soon.
right.
And
Right,
feel
yeah.
Get some
better.
rest, okay?
Yeah. You too. Thanks. Bye.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, just impressive. You got her back.
Yeah, I mean, everything seems so easy for some reason.
I know,
just
right?
back. I'm glad.
I suppose you have the magic touch, huh?
I guess with Cookies and Oliver, the actual Oliver.
I mean,
Which
something
I
else may
can't
have
really
happened
find.
to her, though. She seems
What do
so
you mean?
so broken.
You're not suspicious
Is
at
it
all.
broken?
because of what I did?
I mean, I like the problem
No,
fixes
she
itself that
doesn't
easily,
seem
but if
broken.
the
I mean,
problem
she
fixes
said
itself
she's
that
a little
easy,
bit
it's like,
sad, but
uh-oh.
she's after some time thinking. That's what she told me in the forest. She said she is fine now, and she told you as well. She forgives you.
I know it just doesn't necessarily seem like she is back at 100% yet, you know?
Well, I mean, it's been a long day, and she's just really trying, and obviously it makes sense that she doesn't seem like 100% back yet. I mean, if I were her, I wouldn't really be like really fully back yet.
Yes, it
She's
makes
trying her
sense,
best.
given the circumstances.
At least she's back, so and
That
and
is
we
the
can work
important
on
thing.
cooler things now and time
Good.
traveling.
Do you know how
so,
long it will
yay.
take?
You mean this?
Yes.
Oh, well, it depends if you're gonna help me a little bit.
I will help you, okay? Let us get to digging.
All right.
Think, think, think.
Excuse me, Oliver number 2.
That's number 2. Okay. I love how you just name all of them.
Yes, you gotta remember. the
We have Oliver
names,
number
of course.
1.
I can't get through. Oh wait, it's all on you, Lofo.
Aye, aye,
You
aye.
build.
Ugh,
I'm gonna eat cookies.
what a baby.
There we go. This should be a good start to a little basement for Jakey. And I think I have enough little Oliver beds.
Good
We might
work.
need a few more. But it is a start.
Well
It is
done.
a pretty solid start. We even have Horologium on the ceiling. So
Nice.
perhaps that will,
That'll power
help
up
lead Jakey
Jakey.
to greatness. But if going back in time is actually going to happen soon, I'm going to need
You
to
gave it a
be
back
ready.
exit, you can tell.
If I'm going to stop an entire war by myself, well, with the
Which-
help of Jakey and Oliver,
Oh no, by yourself, let's be
more
real.
power, more capabilities, the power of all of the stars, and the power of all of the spirits of life.
Well, time to
Together
start
with all of
grinding.
this, we should have the strength of 4 warriors. Or about that many, something like that should
Give
be
or
about right.
take.
But first, we are going to need to achieve something we were not able to achieve before.
And by doing
We
that,
fought
we
the
first
spirit
need to
Gaia
open up some
in an
lucky
attempt to gain more
blocks.
power. But we have failed against the greater spirit. It was too strong. However, I figured out that now I am pretty much tough enough to beat it, so I guess it's time. Time to prepare for battle. Time to prove myself without using any power of God-slaying. Because if I can defeat all of my enemies without having to resort to the dangers of Godslayer magic, then
This is
May just
total
be able to
video
save
game.
Los Gatos.
Beat this level without
Only one way
using
to get
blank
there, or
power.
at least one new way to get there. Through a teleportation of light.
You can teleport through light, but you need Jakey's time
I will
trap.
need to
Well, time
use
travel
this
is
terrestrial
teleportation.
ingot
Why do
infused
we
with the
fly?
spirits of Gaia that I've previously defeated.
Or it's like teleporting again in video games. It's like you can teleport to a place you've already been.
And now,
That's fine.
I cannot step too far back. But with the magic of healing, with the power of radiance, and the crystal sword,
I will
should
get
be
my
able to
ass
defeat
kicked.
this spirit, even if it takes on such a powerful image. Alright, little bit of healing.
Get out of my way.
See if I can deal with all of these with the light around
Get
me.
out of my way.
There we go. Get a good little swing on him. If I stay out of his dangerous particles, then I should be able to defeat him.
You may
without
have
worrying
Le
much
Fire
about
Dragon
myself.
Boy
I
and,
still
the,
think dangerous
and
particles.
Mario team up to fight one of these
That did not
things.
last long. Oh,
For their
Come on,
S-Class
little
mission.
guardian.
Might be misremembering.
you will not keep me away from my goals.
Hey.
Even if you look a little bit like me.
Black Panther.
Wonder if that tapioca guy is something like this. They're both apparently spirits of the forest. This one is some sort of a copy. Except this one looks like me. So it's very different already.
Hey, would you know a guy named
much
Chadwick
magic slime.
Boseman?
My magic may be simple, but it is
Bosen?
powerful.
Boseman?
Ah,
Chadwick.
here we go.
Look like Chadwick.
He's almost
I
defeated.
screwed the joke before I forget the
I
last
also
name.
managed to get this powerful fruit, which can feed me endlessly. And I have an item to make myself stronger against enemies of the dead. So, I will use this to my advantage. Yeah.
That's right.
Quite a lot
Slay
of
all the spooky,
Let us see
scary
how you like a little
skeletons.
ray beam of light.
What you gonna do now?
Excellent. Not even going to use my radiant beam. That is how we will get a good practice in here. Save my radiant beam for the real enemies, the real opponents.
Really get out of my way. Get out of my way!
These skeletons, as they try to run for cover. Stepped into the dangerous zone once again. Whew. Need a little circle of healing. I focus on defeating my inner demons.
Freaking
And I can
Moog
defeat
Rush
whatever
now.
external demons come my way. Despite the poison, despite the wind, despite anything that has happened to me, I can persevere and defeat the demons. Still ruining the moment over here. Supposed to have a nice peaceful ending to the fight, but yeah, you know, there.
Laser beam.
Okay, so it is defeated. We have won. We have victory. And
I was
good
taking
prizes
damage.
here. So I suppose
Oh,
we
from
can
all the
drop
arrows
one
in
of
our
these
skull.
items.
That'd do
We will
it.
not be needing them.
And we're
No,
poisoned.
it has
That'd
steel
do it.
armor. It will inhibit my movement too much.
Hey, subscribe to me. I got
All
just
of
got
these
poisoned.
All of these raw chicken. I'm not going to toss away the raw chicken.
Feel sorry for me.
Most
I'm
importantly,
dying.
a dice of fate.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay, good. The poison has ended. That would have been very uncomfortable.
I can only get to a heart and a
So,
half.
with these dice of fate, I can unlock many
Right.
powerful artifacts.
Get just away from a half
There are
heart.
6 of them.
Ah,
Each number on
My
the dice
OCD's
contains
kicking
a
in.
separate artifact. So we will do our best to
come
open
on,
this.
sevens.
But I suppose we should return to the Protectors Guild. Ow! Ow, my head is full of arrows.
Yeah, right. I imagine that would happen if you had Wing just like, all right, let's get down to ah ha, my everything.
Ow.
If only I had
Now
some
that
ways
I
to
have heightened my
teleport.
spirits and
That would be
redesigned
really
the
helpful.
will to do good in this world, I can achieve anything.
I guess this
Any
is proves
enemy
the video
I
game
wish
theory,
in
because
full.
sometimes if you touch the magic portal that got you to this
We have
random
this special
location,
thing to
they
open.
give you the option to
Now,
teleport
this,
back.
This is no cube of chance. This is no block of luck. This is a die of fate. More powerful.
Go,
than
dice
ever.
roll!
So, we'll see what is inside it. And
It's a 2!
so nothing was inside it. Because
No.
I've already defeated 6 foes and gathered all of the possible items.
So what was the point of the
Importantly,
block
the
of...
ring
Ah!
Odin, whoever that is. We are going to put all of these stuff back in. We don't exactly need it. I'm going to hold on to this apple. And I think I will put this chicken temporarily away until I,
I'll eat it later.
maybe I'll pull the apple out later. Just for, not the apple, but the chicken out for a little snack. It's just a little snack. And I can put on the ring of Odin. Now, putting on this ring should
Now, how
grant
small
me-
you are, it'll be a necklace.
Indeed. It makes the greatest aspect of oneself even greater. So it is my power.
He gave you more hearts, that's for damn
which is
sure.
enhanced. And combined with my
I was
serpent
looking for a
life,
cosmetic
the
change,
fruit
but
of
no, it was a heart
desire,
change.
I should be able to have a whole
I
life
still can't get that last half a centimeter of
the
heart.
life of 4 warriors. If I want
On
to
the
achieve
bright side,
life
I
of
can
4
now get the
warriors, I
Master
need more.
Sword in
You
Breath
need
of the
to
Wild.
remaster the star magic, which I may have been doing quite a few times just to get it right, but I think I want precisely the strength of 4 warriors. So what I will do is I will use this Irradiant Star right here. This example is attuned to Armara, but the star is attuned to Avitas. So I should be able to focus on the life. As you can see, temporarily it takes a lot of
Yeah,
points
for
away.
30 seconds.
But
And
it
yeah,
will
you lost
also
some
let
hearts,
me use
Einstein.
Nostro Tome and focus on the true path of getting as much life as possible. Now, while I'm doing that, there's plenty of other things I want to do, but we can start at least
Naturally.
by, let us see, there is the resistances, or there is armor. If I'm going to fight wizards, I want the resistance to magic. So right away, we got back up pretty high, but we're going to want more from our constellation. We are going to once again go down the path all the way into the middle so we can just tap into a Visio and get a little more reach. We could, or we could just focus on Armara and get the resistances. We will increase our effectiveness, which brings the life up to, we need another 2.5 hearts if we are going to reach the strength of 4 warriors, and I think we can find that pretty close by. Let's just see, I think I want this. Ooh, this increases the reach without getting that, but that doesn't hurt anything, I suppose. But I don't necessarily need to attune to Visio. I don't also need mining speed, but you know, it is fine. That is not the path I mean to go down. I want to recover life very quickly, so once I take an injury, it will, be nothing, no big deal. Be vanquished very quickly. Increased dodge chance is very good. Armor repairing itself is very good. More life recovery. Let us do this, and I think we might be getting close to that gap. And we can see how many more points we have left. We have 12 points of star magics. So this will make us get life very quickly and regenerate health as well. This increases 2%, but we can do better than that. I think there's just a straight up +2 around here somewhere. But we don't want +2. That is not what we're aiming for. We want 1.5, so we can have a nice even row of 4 warriors. Let us see. So, over here we have options for armor. And one of these, adds elemental resistances and maximum life. So, we will go down this path. And right about here is where we want to be. And
This is like
it is close.
freaking.
We have reached the strength of 4 warriors.
Seeing this sort of
Cool.
chart in
So
Final
we can now
Fantasy
increase armor,
X,
damage, and
how you
everything else we
upgrade
have
your
with the
abilities.
points. Well,
I haven't touched the game in a hot minute. I got to a freaking part where I got stuck, and you know what happens to the game when you get stuck at a certain point. You put the thing down and revisit in like a year.
That's probably what I should aim for since it is a greater ability. And I suppose that is 2 points. What else could we physically do? There is already so much goodness.
And so it's like I don't know what to do with Stuckhead. I can't beat this boss. So still trying to figure out what to do in about a year.
As much as I want to help the life cycle, we don't want that happening all the time. What if I was in the middle of a battle, Armor and dodge chance. I may not have a lot of offensive capabilities in these 3 of skills, but it will get me more ability to protect people and save lives.
Would it give you the ability to continue the story?
But there is one more thing we may be able to do. Well, apparently we can't do it at this table. Why can we not do it at this table?
We
There is
just-
so much star magic.
We just have the quests to get the
Fine,
items
we will
instead
take
of
the
grinding it
ingredients to
to
the other
make
table.
it and all that
It is
stuff,
fine.
and the time to
It is
actually make
perfectly
it
fine.
itself.
We just need
The
to go
series would have been
really
40
high
episodes
up
instead
one
of
and we can
50,
make it
which
a
isn't
super
as satisfying as a number. But it would be,
extra layer
and it's not as
of
long as
armor
a series,
well.
but it would
Not
feel
only
less
the armor
padded.
for my enchantments and the armor for my skills, but an additional 2 plates.
And make
of
the world feel a little
doing
less
quite
video
good in
gamey.
this whole getting myself more powerful thing.
But it is a Minecraft
Magic
roleplay
is
at the end of the day,
already
so I guess you
pretty
gotta like
I believe.
say like, what are you
Now
talking
my
about
defensive
realism?
match
We're doing
could
an
make me
anime Minecraft
indestructible.
roleplay.
And so once
Screw
we
you
get
and
there,
your
the Fighting
realism.
Viking King, it will just never end. Fantastic. But over here, we should be able to, of course, attune to Horologium, because why not? Make the very same pendant, which I believe was a little something like this. And then maybe this.
I'll make my own
Yes, it
horologium.
was. Excellent.
With blackjack
So,
and
let us give it a
hookers.
shot.
In fact,
Magic
forget the
is
J
all
key.
going into there. Oh, look, we see the combined magics of Avitas pouring into it and swirling in a vortex, all while backed up by Horologium. This is precisely the pendant I will need if I am to go on a trip to the past with Jakey. And let us see what has come of it.
It is
We have
done.
the resplendent prism, and it seems to change color a little bit, but this will add a level to existing scorching heat and a level to an existing imbuement. There's a lot of crazy stuff that can go on with this. In fact, I have other ones as well, but we are going to keep making these until we get the perfect one to increase all of my ability for light.
But
So
we'll worry
we have
about that
gotten a few
later.
more pendants. This is my favorite. It increases levels of protection and all existing enchantments, such as protection and punch, which doesn't really affect me.
Huh.
This one increases damage and sharpness, so both of these could be very good. This one gives a little bit of existing imbuement, and this one gives some protection and looting, but these two are the real good ones. And I just want to do a few experiments with the others. But first, if we are going to increase damage and sharpness, we should get some sharpness back onto the sword. Let us grind it a few times. It lost a little bit of its cutting edge after that last fight. And yes,
I believe
still
that.
perfectly pure. Now back to perfectly cutting. And I could throw it in some starlight and get it a little bigger again, but I suppose for now it should do just fine. I will worry about that if it starts to, lose its edge or anything like that. Oh,
Ow.
I ran out of food. I will just have to eat the fruit of Grisaya. Pretty good stuff. Right. Anyway. Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me. How are you doing, Balloon? Hopefully you are eating well.
We're
Still, I
going to
don't
need you
take
pretty soon.
stairs
Oop.
anymore. Haven't come up here much since I gained the wings. But I want to
Yeah.
make sure we get a fine
Because
shot.
balloons become redundant
Did I
now.
really not bring any blue stuff? Am I that silly? I am that silly. Now we should be able to enchant this sword up with sharpness 4.
It's like the
I will
bike
take
in
it.
Pokemon before,
Now it
after
has
you
knockback
get
2,
fly.
sharpness
It's like
4.
the bike still has
Excellent.
its
We
uses
also have this book.
from time to time, but you can fly.
Very convenient enchantment. To add a little bit of that to it, and that will now make it sharpness 5. But I was curious, can I, combine these two together?
No.
No, I cannot. Alright.
Maybe if I reverse their
I
places.
will
Oh, well,
destroy
it was
the
a
shall now
curiosity
do,
anyway.
17 damage, not a big deal or anything.
Yeah, right? Look
Not
out.
a huge, massive deal. Increase from the power of star.
You only hit it with it 10 times, though, so be careful.
The main thing we need to worry about now is which of these will we wear. Now, I've already taken off my cloud pendant, which is one of the things that helped me be so graceful as I leap around in battle. But, with
So
the
you're a little
wings,
stiffer
it's
now.
kind of unnecessary, since I can just fly around in battle if I need the speed and the maneuverability.
I mean, true enough.
So, and we still got the little ring to move us around. I think that what I will be doing is using the, yes, I will use this one. Didn't even see that I still had those there. I think this is the best one, because it gives me, so much protection. It doesn't show, but it shows, a lot of protection. Or I could use this one to increase my damage and sharpness. Now it is once again not going to show. Perhaps it is going to show. Ah, it does show. It is an extra 0.5 damage. Not bad, not bad. But I suppose
This,
my entire
it's the old
armor might
RPG
do
adage.
that.
This item
Um,
makes you look
yes. What if I
ridiculous.
just worry
But it
for
adds
6
5
armor?
defense.
What if I'm just so armored up and powerful that the pendant cannot help me any further? It's certainly possible. It might get me up to a certain level of protection, which I've already exceeded. Exceeded. Anyway, let us get some just like leather armor. Sure. I
Oh,
don't have any
leather. I heard
I
leather.
do not want to cover my paws anyway. So we will try to put that on because these, are, mage leggings are very powerful. And we are now at 7 points of armor. If we go ahead and use this pendant, which is
So
the
you're gonna,
good
like,
one,
fight the boss
but
at
this
some
is just one
point?
level of protection. It doesn't seem to do any change. And what about the one?
I
for
wonder if
2
Lofo
levels
will
of
be one of
protection?
those players that spends like
Yes, it
3
doesn't give
hours
any
in the
visible
opening to try to
clue
decide what their
whatsoever.
character looks
So I have a
like
feeling that the
before they
protection
actually
is
start
going
the
to give
damn
me
game.
the most bang for my buck, but we will hold on to the existing ones.
Although, granted, I've
The rest
been
we
a
can
bit of
put
like
in
a
random
focus on the
stuff, just
cosmetics
like
a
we
little
have.
bit,
It is
but
not important, but we will hold
so
on
ones
to
that
this
go on
one.
for hours, I'm
We
just
can
like,
take the rest
dude,
of this blue stuff back and the leather
dude.
and all of that. And now, I shall be an
Basic
greater
white
one
guy.
than I was
There.
before.
Done.
I shall
We're in
be
the
able to
game.
go back to my homeland with Jakey, vanquish any foes, save my people, and most importantly,
Open up some lucky chests. We spent all that time grinding over items to fight this ultimate thing, and we don't even see it.
That means. I think we all know what that
Next
means.
episode,
You
maybe.
have earned a giant
Or maybe we're gonna use this in a tournament and just say, screw everything, I'm just gonna
Every single
win.
time, but it is worth it. We will open that one up last, but thank you for all of the likes. And of course, just since you have that sort of power, if you want to go
So it's
check
nice to see that Kay Cray is back. Unfortunately, with the way she's acting, she's probably a dark counterpart, so this is not a good thing. And she clearly wants this time-controlling power to do some nefarious stuff with it. She's trying to push us into the time travel. And Lofo and Jake are idiots. We're not, well, they are a little suspicious, but
perhaps it is going to be a lot of
it,
potions.
you know, you think that it's an idiot plot. That's 17 damage. Wow, 17 isn't. I was just wondering. When you said 17, I didn't think you meant like literally only does 17 damage. I thought it was like a stat multiplier. Like it does damage times 17. Unfortunately, well, I was correct, but 17 times 1 is still 17.
That is regeneration potions. We have an
Oh, hey, looks like you got one of those
ice
after all.
opening up.
Oh,
We
it's
have
dark.
Ice, I suppose. I want to see the Hatron.
Damn lizards.
Oh no, I'm freezing this skeleton. He is never going to die. Let's see, I think I have a better way to do this. Nope, I do not have a pickaxe. There's no air in here. But I have so much life that it does not matter.
Right?
How much
This
ice
is an
do I
eternal
have to
hell.
be for me to break?
This is like Cars, the end of
Maybe
JoJo's
down
Bizarre
to this now?
Adventure 2.
I suppose not.
I'm going to live forever. I am the ultimate life form.
How much
You're in
ice is there?
space.
I need to go open
Have
up a
fun.
giant
Living forever in eternal
Magic
frozen
powers.
damnation.
Really? No magic powers? My magical powers! There they are. There they are. Ooh. And I am invisible. Lots
Great.
of- very dizzy.
So yeah,
What?
safe to say,
This is the right
I
way to go.
don't trust
Right?
Kay
No.
Cray.
Eh.
If something
I
is too
cannot
is
fly.
good to be true,
Cannot
it
fly.
probably
We will just
is.
have to break this block from here. Oh. Something is going very wrong with my vision.
No
There's
duh.
a keyword effect on me. There's climbing. I could try climbing. Ah, I can climb. Excellent. And a double rainbow all the way across the Colosseum.
Love that
When
meme.
there is that giant jump
Vi-
scare from last time.
it's an old
But
school
we put
one.
down this one to open. So we are going to invert the entire
Sounds like a lion.
arena.
Oh, great.
Oh, I didn't actually do it. That would have been funky looking.
It gave up halfway
man.
through. Oh well. Back to the show.
Around
With
and
bloopers.
It's like pushing me. The screen I stop. It's like me in front of cookies, but it's like wiggling. Everything is just like.
I mean, the boss fight during the grinding was fine, I guess. That was pretty enjoyable, but most of this was
I
grinding.
know, I couldn't get through the door.
I'll
Let me
push you.
show
I'll push you.
something.
Let me through. I can't even go right now. Oh my god.
Oh, I did
Okay.
have. I was gonna like, I'll push you. I'll push you, hotkey the hug thing. I forgot about that hotkey.
Aw,
Ah,
cute.
Yeah.
Oh no, your toe
Adorable.
beans.
You're in the Topians. They are powerful warrior paws.
Toe beans.
Powerful warrior paws.
Toe beans.
I'll be fine. Turn around.
Can you stop?
Standing with-
Himanama shiman hubadoobu.
what the heck?
Himanaba beebadaba dooba.
Is there speaking gibberish again? Scooby-Doo Bob. Ooh.
Lama, my name is Jobab.
My name is John Cena. Do 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 do.
I wanna be the llama.
Together we will be one individual llama.
Together we will be one
Okay,
individual
which
llama.
half?
What?
I will be the top half. You will be the bottom half.
No.
I agree to that.
We'll flip a coin.
Alright.
Heads, I'm
roll a
head.
coin,
Heads,
roll a
I'm
coin.
head.
Heads,
Tails,
I
your
am bottom
tail.
half. Tails, she is bottom half.
Yeah.
Wait, wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah. Yeah. She caught on. She almost didn't fall for that. She almost fell for that.
Got away with it.
She almost did.
So close.
Wait,
Yeah.
who's the top half of the llama again?
It landed on heads. And I
So
think
it's me.
Val said that. No, I thought you changed it.
No!
No, heads he is head, tails
I'm the
she is
head,
tail.
Tails, she's the tail.
Clearly-
And then I changed it to tails, she's the head.
Clearly, Hannah knows what she's talking about.
Wait, I
No.
got confused. I'll flip it again if you want.
No, I won!
Yes.
I
Yes.
won!
Flip it again, Hannah.
I'm more into
Sorry,
this
I'm
llama
again.
story than what
Again.
actually happened in the episode.
Wait, wait,
Well, okay, no. After the boss fight, it was
I
downhill.
mean,
Wait.
best 2 out of 3, you know? Best 2 out of 3.
Yeah,
you know?
but how do you know what this final? Wait, what was the final thing? What? Who's?
Alright.
Heads he is
From
head,
this
tails
point
she is tail.
Heads, I'm the head. Tails, she's the head.
Yes.
Okay. Heads.
Good.
You're gonna
How
be
about,
my
how about
butt.
we settle this?
You're gonna be
You're
my
gonna
butt.
be my butt.
You're gonna be my butt. Lofo 2020.
Oh yeah, 2 out of 3 hails.
Or 2019, whenever the original came out.
Can we
They say
settle
to-
this over a game of checkers?
How about tic-tac-toe?
I'll agree to tic-tac-toe. I ain't agreeing to checkers.
No,
I like tic-tac-toe. Grrr.
I am small child.
Yes, but she is Viking Queen.
Viking Queen. When did you become a Viking Queen, dang pixie? Unstoppable force meets
I might really get
immovable
him out of
object.
the circle of healing.
Yeah,
Go away,
without the
Viking.
circle, I'm probably going down. Eventually.
Probably. Actually, no, he started to go down
There,
more.
see? And circle.
No.
Right back where he started.
Get out.
You realize you cannot defeat Lofo.
The
Oh dear.
true ultimate battle. Oh, I meant to the circle. Okay, I'm back. This is a Mario level.
Yeah, you do need to sprint when you're jumping there. Yep, Hannah just did it.
You know, I hold down my sprint key.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice one, Hannah.
Then those jumps are just annoying.
I did that first try when I first got.
Yeah, she
I had an easier time than I thought I would, but
I was also at 2 in the
Well, it's an
appreciate
obstacle
that,
course,
I
so
just failed to
Zo-
jump and move
and I've
on to
seen
the
an
next
Origin
one.
Olympus, so Zyla would be god at this.
I don't know why do you expect anything.
Zyla's
less?
great at obstacle courses in Minecraft.
I'll be like
I
the
bet he
sad
puts that on
kid
his
who
job
loves
resume.
Can walk anymore, and he just.
Oh, Grandpa Lefo.
You're my favorite student.
It better be if I'm
No,
doing
go
this.
get them Ninja Turtles. It's calling them the Ninja Turtles, not go get the Ninja Turtles. Anyway, yeah. Overall, the episode was fine, though. I like the first half and the boss fight, and then after that, But the bloopers were good, too. Of course, the bloopers were good. Yeah. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Don't trust K. Cray. Later.